No more talking, we bumpin' gums.
Let's go get 'em.
Woo! My afro look good.
Y'all know what it is. Every night we get your life right. Yeah. Music, sports, interviews, and even Hollywood nightlife. You couldn't pick a better time to tune in. We starting to bump our gums. This the one. Watch Dirty and Kev do this.
No more talking, we bumpin' gums. No more talking, we bumpin'
You already know.
gums.
From the news to get you right. Relationship advice. Speaking of pop culture and topics that get you hype. We living out our dreams while giving you what you need. To all of the hottest trends, keep your ears to the streets for sure.
No more talking, we bumpin' gums.
Let's go.
No more talking, we bumpin' gums.
Oh, man. What up, what up, what up? Dirty J and Kev back at it. You throwing me off. This is the Bumpin Gumz podcast brought to you by Bear Entertainment. We're here at the Bear Cave Recording Studios. Welcome back, y'all. It's been a long minute.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
We black, y'all.
No,
Blacker than black, y'all.
no.
We back, man. We have to say, so this is episode 104. And for the new ones that is joining us, Kevin and I took a little bit of a break. We had to
Hiatus.
We had to focus on Bear Entertainment. That's BEXAR Entertainment. We're here at the Bear Cave Recording Studios here in San Antonio, Texas. We focused on Bear Entertainment, and that's where a lot of my focus went in building a team. And we're doing great now. We're doing great for 2020. We got some amazing things planned. A new intro done by Mickey Waves. Y'all need to check out Mickey Waves, newest partner of Bear Entertainment. And I mean, we have his EP coming out. We're definitely gonna be interviewing him. Right now, he's working on some other shit for the videos and for the EP itself. And I'm not gonna give nothing away because it's not. There's just so much. I'd rather him be here and really talk about it. But the new intro is by Mickey Waves and Toya. Toya is one of the dopest singers I've ever worked with. So y'all gonna be hearing a lot from her as well. You're gonna be hearing a lot from Bear Entertainment. We got the modeling thing going finally. I remember last year we was talking about it.
Right.
We got that going. We got the printing thing going. The studio's doing really well. I mean, we just doing it, man. And I'm proud of my team. Like we doing it.
Booked and busy.
Very, very busy. And as you can see, like Kev don't get no sleep. Look at Kev. Show him the sleepy eyes.
Nah, don't. I ain't gonna show it to him right now. I ain't gonna do him like that.
But it's been really good. But we back. Appreciate everybody joining us. We've had people have been asking about the show. I'm sorry it took so long. We just wanted to come at you right. You know what I'm saying?
It's been a long time. I should have left you. You know what I'm saying? You know?
It's been so. This is how busy we are. Last year I was bald. This year I got hair. I haven't even made it to the barber to get cut yet.
Yeah, this is a whole new dirty.
I like it. And so I put it out the other about a week ago that I'm gonna be growing out my hair. It started getting a little bit something, and I was like, I just haven't had time to go to the barber. And I said I'm gonna grow it. My girl is pissed. She hates it. She hates it. She does not want me to grow it out. I really feel.
Is she jelly?
No, not really jealous. She just she likes the bald look. She really didn't even like it when I was getting clipped up. She liked the skinhead bald. And
skinhead.
Yeah, she really liked it. So when I started growing a little bit where I was going to the barber, she really didn't like that either.
Okay.
And now I said I'm gonna grow it. To be honest, I just want to braid it one time and then I'm gonna cut it.
Is it the fact that, you know, like I told you before, you kind of look like a dyke? Is that the reason?
Fucking dick. Dick. You could have said that like in private. You fucking asshole.
No.
No. I like the way it feels. And so I've been bald for going on 15 years, maybe between 15 and 20 years.
Okay.
I've been bald.
All right.
And even Case, the producer here at Bear Entertainment, he came in. He hadn't seen me. Like, you saw me today finally. I haven't posted no picture, nothing. And Case saw me. He's like, I haven't seen you in 10 years with hair. And I didn't realize it was that long. So we started going back. And I was like, it's been about 15 years roughly since I've had hair where you can actually even start pinching it. So I like it so far. Am I going to keep it? Absolutely not. It's bothering me already. It's itchy. It makes me feel hot. I don't like it at all. On any level.
That's kind of strange.
Why is that?
That it makes you feel hot. Like,
it really does. My head feels heavier. It does.
How is that possible?
So like when you were growing your beard, your face didn't feel heavier?
No.
My head feels heavier. Like I feel like a bobblehead sometimes. Just
I mean, because you got like a bobblehead type of head.
Oh, anyway, it's 2020. Any resolutions?
I mean, I don't have any resolutions, but I mean, at the end of the day, I guess you can kind of consider it a resolution, but it's one of those things where every year, it doesn't matter whether it's the new year, whether it's the new month, you always want to progress and become a better person. You want to do better things.
Don't come in here with that new me, new year shit. Like, that's just so stupid.
I ain't never say that.
You finna go there.
Nah.
You about to go. I heard it coming out your
mouth.
mouth.
That's you.
Nah,
new year, new you.
Every day is a new chance at life. Message.
Oh, here we go with this.
So 2020, I don't have no resolutions either. Tax time coming around. I got my little refunds running around and stuff like that. So I'm happy with that. I hopefully finally caught up on child support, caught up on all my taxes. I should get a little something this year.
Okay.
I should get a little something this year. Like, I'm even looking at my kids like them little money signs. I'm like, come here, little refund.
Oh yeah.
Hey, come here, 2,000. Come here, 1,500. Come here.
Okay.
I'm counting them, bro. I'm counting them. Hopefully, it's gonna be good.
So since you're already counting it sounds like you already got plans for that money.
I don't know what I want to do now. My girl talking about like this and that. Like, my girl knows I got spending habits, and it's good and bad that she knows that, because she be putting a lock on my shit sometimes. Like the other day, we just signed up for a new service with AT&T. We supposed to get this $100 gift card. Mm-hmm. We got it, but I didn't get it.
Damn, she just raped you?
I guess, if that's how you want to call it. So, but she knows I got spending habits. So I think like she's really like gonna take control of this income tax time.
Okay. So she just be like, I'm gonna go ahead and hold this. It's like it's both of ours, but
it stays in my house.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah, that's exactly what she's doing. But we'll see what happens. I mean, I don't have nothing big planned. If anything, a trip. I need a trip. I need to get out bad. And my birthday's coming up, so we're planning on doing just a little getaway, even if it's for the day or something. I need to get away. I need to get away from you, everybody.
You've been away from me, so what are you talking about?
I need to get away. But we have one of the biggest things going on. Oh, I guess we could talk about new year, new relationship starting, stuff like that.
Yeah.
People, all this resolution. Is it resolution or is that the right word?
Yeah, resolution.
Okay. All these people doing this and that, and one of the things is they want to make their relationship stronger. They want to be a better person, meet that one person. Mm-hmm. And I had a question: Does religion should it matter in a relationship? So like, you meet this girl or guy, it's 2020. You meet somebody, and
with me it's always a woman,
and they a different religion. Like, say they Buddha or something.
Buddha?
Yeah, Buddha. The
Buddhist?
Yeah, the Buddha one. Or like, let's just say they like a whole different religion than what you are. Mm-hmm. Does that deter you from talking to them or really trying something with them?
I mean, religion is one of those big things. You know what I'm saying? It's like, they always tell you at work to never talk about religion, politics, and there was a third one, but
sex.
I mean,
you can't talk about sex at work.
Yeah, you
I was just helping you out.
Yeah, but that wasn't the one. But I got you. You can't talk about that either.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Me Too and, sexual harassment.
You do it too? I do it too.
I know. Yeah. You do it too?
Yeah, I talk about it.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to talk about it.
Sometimes.
I
don't get the politics thing. Like,
because, dude, people, all right, look at how the world is right now.
Okay. It's crazy.
So everybody has, their own political views and, what party they're affiliated with and things of that nature. So if me and you are on different sides and
like you with your man.
Yeah, huh?
You with your president. Okay.
No. That's your boy. We don't get down that. So
I get what you're saying. I just don't get why
you can't have it.
I just don't get why people take it so personal, like where they get upset. To me,
it's
that
not
doesn't
personal.
make sense.
It's just that you take it serious. I've seen like old grown men about to fight over politics.
I don't get that. That's what I don't get. Like I have family. I have really close family. That's really close. That we're stupid cool, mm-hmm. and they're very vocal about their politics.
Okay,
and we don't agree with it.
Okay.
But I don't see them any less as family. And we joke about it. Like I'll send them memes or whatever about their side, and I'll make jokes about it, and they send it back, and I don't get all mad and hurt about it. Like to me, it's stupid.
See, you don't take it that serious, but they may take it that serious, and like in that moment when you're sending that meme that they don't like, they might be sitting there like, man, if I was somewhere close by him right now, and I put these paws on him.
Bro, my memes have gotten on point lately. Like my shit, it could be offensive.
I mean, you're a habitual line crosser.
You just call me a bitch?
Yeah, that too. But you're a habitual line crosser. So
what does that mean?
You habitually.
What the fuck? You can't say the same word twice, expect me to know what it is because you said it twice. What's habitual?
Let me say it in a sentence.
All right, go ahead.
You
Still not gonna make sense. You can't.
You habitually cross the line.
I still don't know what the fuck that word means.
Hold on. Which means you do it all the time.
Okay.
You cross the line all the time.
Okay. I never crossed the line with you though.
I mean, you've gotten close.
You've gotten close.
Yeah, you've gotten close.
I hate when that's one of my pet peeves. When there's something I don't understand, it could be a word, it could be anything I don't understand. When you say it twice, that don't fucking mean I understand it. That makes no sense.
See, you most people say it twice, and I'm saying it twice so that you can kind of hear it in the sentence because sometimes people don't listen. So
Bro,
when you hear it in the sentence in its context, because you know what I'm saying, you know how sometimes you know a word and you know how to use it in a sentence, but you may not know the actual Webster dictionary definition.
Is Webster dictionary still around?
Yes.
Okay.
It's online too.
So so how long do you think I should get my hair cut? My hair. How long do you think I should let it grow before? What do you think? Before I cut it, before I shave it off?
I mean, that's up to you. I mean, if you want to have the, luscious locks flowing in the wind.
How do we go from hair to politics?
I mean, somehow, some way it happened.
I don't get that.
But if you gotta give it a couple of months if you're trying to,
This is about 1 month right here. This is 1 month.
Oh, you got a while.
Is it? It's about 3 weeks. Yeah, about a month.
Because you said that you wanted some braids. If you want some braids, that's going to take.
You think I would look good in braids, like box braids, the micro braids? What do you think?
Yeah, no.
Dreads.
I don't think that should look, homie.
Dreads would be dope.
Bumberclot. Yeah, I don't think that should look. I wouldn't do it.
So right now, what's big in the news? I mean, 50 Cent is off to a great start. I feel like I'm gonna go. Power's back. Have you seen it? And you don't even watch it. Power's back is doing great. They're about to end the whole entire series with these last couple shows. Shut up. Power's a great show.
It's a terrible show.
Power's great. I don't know. Like you don't like anything, bro. Like
I like a lot of stuff.
I don't even know how you get around.
With my two legs. God damn it, how you think? Like, what
how do you
mean?
function throughout the day? There's not one thing you like. Like
I like a lot of stuff.
Everything I send you shoot down.
I vocalize what I don't like.
Which is everything.
If I don't vocalize or say anything about it, then it was cool.
Anyway, Power's doing great. 50 Cent.
It's doing great numbers, but the show sucks.
No, it doesn't. That makes no sense. You just contradicted yourself. If it sucks, then it's not going to do great numbers.
Nah. All right, so we was talking about music earlier, right? And we was talking about people that have shit-ass music,
okay,
but they do numbers. It happens all day, every day.
That's true.
Exactly.
That's true.
It's the same thing with this show. Now, you got some people that want to finish the series because they're already invested.
Yeah.
So they've watched the first couple of seasons.
I feel like that about Empire. I feel like Empire lost it the last couple seasons, but I feel like I'm so invested.
Yeah.
I just want to finish it.
Yeah, that's all it is. People are invested.
But 50 Cent, we're talking about resolutions and changing. 50 Cent ain't changing shit. He ain't changing nothing.
New Year, same him.
But do you blame him? Is it bad? I like it.
Nah, I mean, that's who we know 50 as. 50 is also a habitual line crosser.
There you go. How do you spell habitual?
BITCH. It's habitual.
Habitual.
Carry on.
Is it start with an A or H?
Habitual.
H-A.
Just
And he's going at it with French Montana.
yeah.
Is
Frenchie.
Is he even relevant?
Kinda.
How?
I mean, he just dropped a new album.
Has he ever had good music?
His first album was all right.
I guess I don't know enough about him to really judge it because I don't care for him. You want me to be real?
Keep it real.
I'm going to keep it real.
That's what we do.
The name just throws it off for me. The name itself is really why I haven't fucks with him.
Why?
I just don't like the name French Montana. It's just weird. It's just weird. Like when I say it, I don't even like it. I feel uncomfortable saying it sometimes. It just feels weird to me. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with the name, or like when you say like I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with you. Me personally, deep inside, it feels weird. Just the name.
Because it's hard to be French and live in Montana, or I don't get it.
I don't know. Just the combination of the two, maybe. I don't know. I never like sat there and like really dissected it and see what I don't like about it. I just don't like about it. So I never really fucked with him.
So a name stopped you from enjoying music?
Yes, there's been a lot. Like the guy that came in here that one time told me to call him Luscious.
I mean, that's totally different.
But a name stopped me from doing music.
Dude, that's like that old, joke that, what was it, Cedric the Entertainer had on Kings of Comedy.
Maybe that's where he got his name from.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's certain things that you're not gonna call man. The whole delicious and luscious.
I like that you said that because let's finish with 50 Cent. I'm gonna go back to that because me and Mickey had a debate on that the other day.
Okay.
Certain things you don't do to a man.
Okay.
And I want to get your opinion on it because you have great opinions. But so 50 Cent is calling out French Montana for buying a 2008 Bugatti.
Mm-hmm.
I like 50. I fucks with 50. Let's just start off with that.
Okay.
But what does it even matter what year he's buying it?
I mean, because one, it's 50. Two, when you think of rappers and them talking about the things that they buy everything new.
Okay.
Or that's what they let you think or lead you on to believe, is that they buy everything new. They also lead you to believe that they pay cash for everything, that they don't have a note on anything. So when you have somebody that's in the light, like French is, that buys a car that's 10 years old, and 50 being who he is, and having the new 2020, you just gonna poke the bear.
Does this make 50 a hater?
I mean, I can see somebody thinking that he would be a hater, for having that thought.
Because
I don't find anything wrong with it. I find it very humorous that it's like rich nigga shit. Like, y'all are beefing over the fact that he bought a 2008 or 2010, whichever one it is, Bugatti, and you got a 2020. Yeah, his Bugatti is older. It might have a CD player in it. Yours doesn't.
I just don't see what it matters though. Like
it doesn't matter. Now, to us po ass niggas, no, it don't matter, because 9 times out of 10, we're never going to buy a Bugatti. We're never going to sit in the Bugatti. So it really don't matter,
So you would fucks with this Bugatti. If you had the money, you would buy it.
Which one?
The 2008.
Nah, I wouldn't buy the 2008.
If it was given to you, would you really like?
Oh, it's two totally different things. If somebody gives me a 2008 Bugatti, I'm shining in that motherfucker. I'm taking all kinds of pictures. I'm not even a big picture taker, but at that moment,
how does that make a difference?
Because me in the current state where I'm at, I couldn't afford that car.
Okay.
It's still, even though it's a 2008 or a 2010, whichever one, it's still $1 million plus car.
So let's just say you get to the point where you could afford it and you do buy it, or you have the means to buy it.
If I had the means to buy it, I'm not buying the 2008. I'm sorry. I'm going to buy the new one.
Did they say why he bought that one in particular? Maybe because album sales wasn't doing too good?
I don't know. You know, all I know is he came from out of the hospital. He had been, you know, in the hospital for some time, you know, like a couple of weeks or whatever, and, you know, decided to buy himself a new Bugatti. You know, again, me personally, if I had the money, would I buy that one? No, I would not buy that one. But nothing wrong with him buying that one.
I don't see nothing wrong with it. I think it's hilarious that 50 Cent is bringing it up. And there was even like, there's a phone call. Who is he? We don't know who he's talking on the phone with.
Yeah, I don't know who he's talking to. But I will also say this. I would think that other men in the industry probably have that same thought that he has about the Bugatti.
Nobody else is vocalizing it though, right?
Yeah, because you don't have to vocalize it. But I guarantee you, if they were being real and really wanted to speak on it, most of them would probably be thinking or saying the same thing. Like Birdman, you know, like back in the day, him and Lil Wayne had that same year model on, what was it, like Father Like Son? Mm-hmm. That was like the album cover. Those Bugattis was on that album cover. So I know that they sitting back like, man, I had that shit back. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
True. You know, like I said, based off of the way that rappers are and talking about the cash.
So this hurts French.
I mean, he ain't he's not going to show it. But, you know, when somebody says something to you about something that you think is dope, and then somebody's like, oh, that ain't shit, you start, you know, sometimes you start to second guess that shit.
How does that make you feel? Let's just say you go to the car lot and you buy something that you're happy with, you're proud of, and you could afford, I guess. Mm-hmm. And then you pull it out, and like somebody that's in the same area as you or same business as you just starts crushing on it. Like, how does that make you feel?
It would definitely piss me off. And then also, you know, like I said, it would make you second guess your shit. Like, damn, like.
But not only that, it's so public because of who you are. It's so now it's like, do you keep it or do you take it back? Yeah,
it's yours. Both halves of that motherfucker is yours. Like, I don't know. It's like if you went out and bought a new car, right?
Okay.
And you bought the base model.
Mm-hmm.
And then say I pull up with the same car, but I got the top of the line model.
I'm robbing you.
And then you looking at me like, this motherfucker, like, you know, you looking at me, but like, yeah, and then I'm showing off my shit like, yeah, it's got the leathers, it's got, the nav, it's got this, and you like,
I'm doing you like Kane in the drive-thru.
Oh nah, you ain't doing that.
Yeah, I'm doing you like Kane in the drive-thru.
Nah.
Oh, you got them Daytons?
Nah.
But so I again, I just don't get it. We'll see what. So I mean, I don't know. Is French jabbing back? And what is he left-handed?
Yeah, it's just been constant, just meme after meme after meme. French put out some information about 50 being a rat. Like this is just ongoing. Needless to say, neither one of them will be at either one's birthday parties or anything like that anytime soon.
You know who else is going to be missing a few birthday parties? Well, I don't know if it'll be a few, but the baby. The baby gets locked up. He was in Miami, right?
Yeah.
He gets locked up. What exactly is he? The baby's been hot lately.
Extremely.
He's hot. He's up there right now. He's really doing his thing. Fuck a 2010 Bugatti. He's going after the 2020.
Absolutely.
He's doing his thing. And he gets arrested. What exactly was he arrested for? Do you know the charges?
I mean, shit. He's been arrested like 3 times. Like, he got arrested at the airport for beating up somebody at a chip stand or somewhere, something like that. He just recently got arrested for, I don't know it wasn't him, but one of the people in his crew beat up a janky promoter.
Technically, it was him then.
Yeah.
That always like comes
Yeah,
back.
it always comes back to you. But yeah, one of his peoples beat up a janky promoter that said that they was going to give him a certain amount of money for a show. They didn't give him the full amount, so they proceeded to beat his ass and take his iPhone 6, poured apple juice on him, like just crazy shit.
How long ago was this?
Like a couple of days ago.
And they took his iPhone 6.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm overthinking it. A promoter tells you they're going to pay you X amount, which is enough I'm the hottest thing around right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be a lot.
Right.
But he has an iPhone 6. You really think he's going to pay you that much?
I mean, he got the majority of the money. I think he shorted him like $20,000.
Yeah, it's time for an upgrade, bro.
You know, maybe the upgrade's not that important to him.
My son got the iPhone 6.
Damn.
It's 10.
Damn. It's time for you to switch over. Seems like everybody in your family's got iPhones.
Nope, team Android all day.
Man, fuck that phone.
Next month,
switch over.
Next month, about to upgrade though. Next month,
upgrade to that trash ass phone.
So they took his iPhone and everything, and they poured apple juice on him.
Yeah, you know, babies love apple juice.
That was so fucking corny. How long were you holding that joke in?
I wasn't.
Were you practicing that today?
Did it not land?
Were you practicing that? How long were you practicing? How long were you? Let's be real. No, it didn't.
I freestyled
No,
that straight off the dome. It didn't land. It didn't hit.
Stupid.
You trying to tell me that was a brick?
I'm laughing because I know you were holding it in all day. Like, I can't wait till you ask why apple juice. I'm gonna nail this one. That was you all day.
So you telling me that didn't land?
Stupid.
I thought it was pretty
God.
good.
You're so stupid.
No?
Oh my God.
That's not it?
What can a man do to you during a fight or a scuffle that would be degrading or that would embarrass you? But other than whoop your ass.
I mean, whooping your ass is pretty bad. They kind of undressed him a little bit. They was pulling his
What?
Yeah, they was pulling his. It's like while they was going in his pockets trying to get the money out or whatever they was trying to get out of his pockets. They also was pulling his pulling his pants down.
His diaper.
Yeah, so.
But you personally, what do you feel like a man? I guess undressing you would be pretty.
That's pretty bad.
that
but I would say, the worst that you could do is spit on you.
Yeah, you've never liked that. You've never liked that.
You didn't already fuck me up, but now you gotta also spit on me.
That is bad, but that's
I'm killing you.
That's not as bad as peeing on you.
I mean, piss is pretty bad too. Yeah, that's terrible.
Would you prefer spit or piss?
I prefer neither one.
Oh, if you had to choose.
I would take the spit, and I'm still going to kill you.
Oh, yeah, you still could do that, but yeah, I would choose the spit. Okay, so spit or piss, let's say undressing you like fully, or like how were they really like taking him everything off, or?
They were snatching his pants, and you could see him, pulling, trying to pull his shit up.
That's pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing, especially if you got a small one. I just like fucking.
You've been sitting on these jokes all day. Like,
how am I supposed to sit on that? I'm just freestyling off the dome.
God.
Like, next thing you know, I'm gonna just go into the booth.
Shut up! You were supposed to do that 2 years ago.
I mean, I
got
got writer's block right now. You know what I'm saying? I got writer's block. Like, I'm gonna get in the booth though.
Let's just say a man slaps you. How embarrassing would that be? Not a punch, a slap.
Yeah, like slapping is disrespectful as fuck.
It's very disrespectful. Now, there's this video where this guy, I don't know what the fuck, like he was so slick with it. He comes in, I guess there's like a little scuffle. Dude kisses his own hand and slaps somebody.
Like a finishing move?
It was like a Mortal Kombat finishing move.
Finish him.
But the whole kissing of the hand nailed it. And what even nailed it, it's like, when you do a full half-court alley-oop and they nail the shot, right? Or you break someone's ankles and you hit the three and you nail it. That's exactly what this was. The dude kissed it, reached back, pop, and then not only that, he hit him so hard, the dude wrapped around the fucking bench or the table or whatever.
Scorpion style?
Yo. Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. And we got the video. I'm going to play the video. Don't laugh. This is a serious. Somebody was embarrassed in this video.
Nah, you gotta laugh.
Let's see if we can. Oh yeah, here we go. Listen to the slap. Bruh, did you hear that?
Yo, if somebody slaps me like that, go ahead and just start making they coffin. you gotta die. like for real.
But did you see how he folded?
Oh yeah.
He hit him with that Fat Joe lean back slap.
Oh, absolutely.
And then the kiss was the best.
No, that was a lick.
He licked.
Yeah, he licked it and then he backhand the shit out of him. Check his drawers. I'm pretty sure, because you know how they say when you die that you defecate and piss on yourself.
Yeah,
I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
Literally got the shit slapped out of him.
I guarantee
that is so nasty. If somebody licked their hand and slapped me, I'm going crazy.
No, you're gonna be slick. you gonna have to go crazy after you wake up. He didn't even try to defend it.
Nah.
He didn't try to.
His reflexes were just bad.
I mean, God,
his reflexes
damn.
was bad. It's like I want to be viral, so go ahead and lick your hand and slap me.
No, that's I guess he just had enough. God.
But what makes you lick your hand to do that? You've really been in some shit. You had some shit happen in your life to lick your hand and slap somebody.
That's obviously that's his finishing move.
With this
that couldn't be his first time ever doing that.
No, and that's what I'm saying. Would this slap had the same impact if he didn't lick his hand? It was a pretty bad slap, but
it would have had the same impact. But I think him doing the lick and then doing that shit just amped him up even more. Cause you know how sometimes when you do certain things before you actually do something, it kind of pumps you up a little bit. I think that was his hype up move. That's how he gets the crowd hype.
Now, if you're this guy, the licker, you're the slapper,
okay,
not the slappee.
Okay.
Right? The guy that folded would be the slappee, right?
Right.
You're the slapper.
Uh-huh.
How big is your ego right now?
It's as big as Shaquille O'Neal.
But I walk around looking at everybody I could slap this shit out you.
He might, you know what? They need to find this guy and he should enter one of those slapping contests.
That'd be dope.
I guarantee you win.
You know what that reminds me of? Now I'm thinking about the baby powder on the hand, the markups.
Yeah.
I
guarantee you win. Especially if he can backhand. I haven't seen nobody do the backhand in those slapping contests.
Have you seen those shows? The girls are the ones that are crazy.
Yeah, they always end up fighting.
I like those big I almost said it. I knew you were gonna kill me for that one. No homo, but I like the big the trucker guys, the ones that look and the ones that when they get slapped and that they barely move and those are the ones I like watching.
Okay.
Don't do it.
No judgment over here, homie.
Don't do it. But so now.
So when you be watching though, what do you think?
Let me ask you this: getting spit on or licked somebody's hand and slapping you, which one? You gotta choose.
I don't want neither one, but I'm gonna take
spit.
Yeah, you gotta spit on me, and then again, call your mama, last testament, because you won't die.
Oh, my God. What if they spit on their hand and slap you?
Oh, hell no.
Maybe that should be our finishing move.
Like doing on both hands or just one hand?
One hand.
One hand. So are you...
Or like
you going to do it like old boy and just spit on the back of your shit so for the backhand, or you want the front so you can get like some of the palm in it?
I would say get some of the palm in it, add some oomph to it.
Yeah, because I think that's how they be knocking each other out, because they be getting like some of the palm. I got that little bone right there.
I would say what would be dope is like, say like I'm your sidekick or something, and like you about to get into it, you just put your hand out, I spit in your hand, and then you slap. You know how slick that would be?
Give me that shit. And then hit him with it.
Yo, tell me how slick that. If you're just walking and you hear somebody say, "Give me that shit," you turn around, somebody spits in somebody's hand and gets slapped. Like,
if you land that, oh man,
I think we just found our finishing move.
Man,
Broner, Adrian Broner, your man's Broner.
No, that's your man's, man.
That's your man's going after these little ass girls. Adrian Broner sliding into what's her name? Bad Baby? Bad Barbie?
Your girl.
That's not my girl.
Yeah, that's your girl.
That's not my girl.
You the only reason that I even know about this girl.
The world knows about her. How am I the only reason?
Because you was the one that put me up on her. You was talking about her. So then that made me figure out who she was.
Adrian Broner slides into her DMs.
Mm-hmm.
What was he talking about? Like, did they release the DM? Did she do screenshots or?
Yeah, she hit a screenshot on him, and he didn't really say much. He was just like, "Text me, crazy girl."
Okay, you're Adrian Broner. You're up there in the celebrity life.
Mm-hmm.
You know who this girl is. You know who she is.
I mean, he knows obviously he knows who she is. That's why he.
You know her age.
Nah.
He's playing stupid.
Nah, she all right. We keeping it real, right?
We keeping it real.
She don't look like a 16. I don't know how old this girl is. First and foremost, I don't know how old she is. Obviously, she's underage, but she don't look like she's underage. You know what I'm saying?
I see where you're going with it.
So he slid in,
but even I mean, they're all in the celebrity lifestyle. I think you know who she is.
I mean,
you know that she's gotten big. Her name has gotten big off of her age and the way she acts.
No. Okay, when she was on Dr. Phil, that seemed like that was like 6-7 years ago. So
how old was she then? Do you remember?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. She's like 10 or some shit.
I don't know.
Okay.
So when you think about how long ago it was when she was on Dr. Phil, you might think that she might be 18. You see her out on the scene. You see her like.
So what happened with all this? He slid in. She shut him down, or?
Yeah, she had a nice little text message back to him. She sent him the Akon video locked up. See, and how does she know that song if she ain't over 18? Think about it. No?
You have a valid point. Man, your jokes is corny this year.
What are you talking about this year?
We want to thank everybody for joining us today. This is the Bumpin Gumz podcast brought to you by Bear Entertainment. We will be here every week, right?
Yes.
Every week. You can check us out. We're streaming on all platforms. Check out the video on YouTube. We're going to be posting the videos there. Go follow our Instagram page, Bumpin Gumz, BUMPINGUMZ, just the way it's spelled up here. And check out our Facebook page. Check out Bear Entertainment. Follow us because, like I said, man, y'all don't want to be left behind. We're going to be doing a lot of things. Bear with me.
And like that, we out.
No more talking, we bumping guns.
Let's go get 'em. Y'all know what it is. Every night we get your life right. Music, sports, interviews, and even Hollywood nightlife. You couldn't pick a better time to even tune in. We starting to bump our gums. This the one. Watch Dirty and Kev do this.
No more talking, we bumpin' gums. No more talking, we bumpin'
You already know.
gums.
From the news to get you right, relationship advice. Speaking of pop culture and topics that get you hyped. We living out our dreams while giving you what you need. To all of the hottest trends, keep your ears to the streets for sure.
No more talking, we bumpin' gums. No more talking.